feed loved ones with your debt. Call 800-594-2107 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-594-2107 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-594-2107. That's 800-594-2107.
Is Diddy still innocent? Is Diddy still innocent? Do y'all want Diddy on the streets with your daughter? Do you want Diddy? Do you want Diddy to give your daughter a job? Your sister a job? Your mom a job? Would you want your mom to date Diddy? Would you want your daughter to date Diddy? Would you want your sister to be dating Diddy? This is the sickest case. This is the saddest case I ever seen in my life for a celebrity. This is really the saddest case I ever seen in my life for a celebrity, bro. Like, this is the saddest case. It's people really out here saying, I don't agree with Diddy, but man, he ain't do all that shit. When you hear that, don't even respond to them. You know who they are. They either not reading this court document or listening to this court documents. They're really not invested into this case, or they support exactly what Diddy was doing. Diddy ran his music. Music. It's supposed to be music, not sex parties. Y'all mind? If you think that's okay, if you think how I just combined how I just combined that, if you think that's okay, then you're twisted. Your mind is gone. Your mind, out of there. He is supposed to be doing music with, yes, Dawn Richards, but instead he was sexually assaulting her, groping her. Do you believe that he wasn't? This man ran out of his hotel with only, even like, he ran out with a towel. And that's it. As a grown ass man. People are saying he tried to grab something. He took something. No, she didn't, bro. He was trying to drag her back to a freak off. We all know that now. Or a ritual. Right? Quote unquote. But what aren't you getting? If he did that, what you seen on tape, and do you still think he's innocent? If he came out his hotel room with only a towel on, and he was like 40 something years old, then this is what he was doing at 40 something years old. He's a billionaire. He could be doing a whole bunch of things. But he's running out his room in a hotel, like, with only a towel on, beating a woman. He didn't grab anything and then run back to the hotel room. He was beating her. What man runs out of a hotel room with only his towel and starts beating a woman? That's the type of man you are? That's what you're doing today? That's what you support? Until it's your mom, your sister, your auntie, your daughter Benzino said that can't be my daughter. Benzino said that can't be my daughter. Coi Leray. Would it be okay if Diddy was doing this to Coi Leray? Where's Cassie family? Where's Dawn Richards? Where are these people family? Oh, they're supporting Diddy going to jail. They're not supporting Diddy. Where are these celebrities that was all around that y'all keep on saying should be in the RICO? When really the people that's in the RICO are testifying on Diddy for immunity, proffer agreement. They snitching, as y'all would say, right? This is what happens. You want to be the big guy, but you don't want to move like a CEO. Why wasn't he moving like a CEO? It's people that love Diddy, bro. That's really fan. All you gotta do is all Diddy gotta do is just come out and say, I was wrong. That's all he got. Oh, he already did that. So y'all talking about some $90,000. That doesn't mean anything. He already has money. Shut up. Y'all talk too fast and y'all think too slow. Y'all talk faster than y'all think. If Diddy took the money that he was making from his LLC, his company that he was CEO of, and using it for quote unquote freak offs and taking it across state lines and giving it to sex workers and ordering sex workers with it, and he's making money from that, that can be, they can say that he's using that to fund this crime ring of prostitution, of domestic violence, of, if you add prostitution and listen, y'all have to understand, it's a RICO. They're adding charges up together, Ninja. It's not just one little thing. Oh no, we're gonna just bring it down to this. Bring his charges down to this. They not looking at it like that. They let this man do this for their people are saying 30 years. They let him do this. They watched him do this. Bribing. He tried to bribe the security guard for the footage. They are telling you the stuff that he did. Paying people not to say anything. People have proof that Diddy has paid them to not say anything. So for them to get up on the stand and even look at Diddy and testify, and it's an emotional thing. It's kind of crazy. It's scaring them. People are scared. People are going crazy. It's literally a dude who's in a crazy house suit telling you, gonna tell you, yo, Diddy, white man, he had me as a sex slave, Like, people are gonna say he had slaves. He had people working for numerous amount of hours, whole days, and not feeding them. People are gonna say he had that slave. Y'all not understanding, bro. It matters the way that you treat people when you're a CEO. Ain't no just doing what I want, going with the flow. Everything has to be by the book. When you're at work and work hours, you cannot be doing certain type of things to people. And y'all don't understand that because y'all shit where y'all eat. And eat where you shit. And you think it's okay. No, it's not. That he doesn't even understand that. When he asked his bodyguard, how much time you did? He told him he did 12 years. Then he was like, I can't do that. They know that. So they let you do what you thought was okay. They were just really waiting for Diddy to unalive somebody. If he was hitting, don't y'all understand that could be, y'all keep on talking, oh, domestic violence. Listen, domestic violence is can be held to life sentence. You could get a domestic violence charge and be held for a life sentence. That's the max. Who's to say he doesn't get that order? Y'all not thinking. Y'all not thinking. Who got the key to the city in New York? Diddy. When you have the key to the city, you have to move different. When you're a CEO of multiple businesses, not just one, you have to move different. What do you mean move different? The same thing Diddy probably, yo, you gotta move different, you gotta work. But he was over exaggerating it because he was high and he was out of his mind. Now you might say, oh, well, he was high. So no, that's not an excuse. People try to use that all the time, and guess where they end up? Clank, clank, locked up. Nobody cares that you're high. When you're the CEO, you shouldn't be getting high off illegal drugs. Oh man, what are you talking about? Y'all don't know the law, so you don't know how to move out here. Whose fault is that?